First rainstorm, new rig? What the heck's up with that?
Alrighty guys, what the heck is up? Welcome back to the channel. I put tape over my drink. This is just coffee. Anyways, I haven't drove the old Platinum in literally forever. I don't even know if it's gonna start. It's just been sitting in here dirty and sad, and I mean, look at this. What's going on with that? Alrighty, so guys, real quick, if you are familiar with the channel at all, like whatsoever, I had a 2020 Toyota Supra. Now I say had because it's gone. I'm watching you, just keep going.
Windows are tight. Yeah.
That's an awesome car.
Thank you.
Well, last driving Supra. 56 degrees, put her back to stock, and we're cruising. Now real quick, backstory with that deal. I'm gonna be super fast with it. I don't know what's going on with the camera. So that car, I bought it in February of 2020. I had it for approximately 1 year, a little over a year. It's like March, April, whatever month is. Right? What month is it? What month is it today? The long story short, it is gone. I traded it in on another Powerstroke. Obviously, with the title of the video, I bought my second 6.7 Powerstroke. Now, nothing against that car. I actually drove it a whole bunch off the channel, not even on the channel. This was just like a personal car. Basically, it didn't really make me money. It was a complete depreciating asset, and it had zero business financial return, such as like how the Powerstrokes work on the channel, whatever. I did really enjoy it. I had my fun with it. We're moving on. All right, so car's gone. Now let's go outside. We're gonna check out what we got. I wasn't planning on really this. This kind of just happened. There was a local dealer to me. Now they had this truck there. It was a pretty fair price, I would think. You guys are probably gonna say, dude, that price, you got robbed, bro. It was 46 grand, this truck. It's we're gonna show you here in a second. And it worked out that they wanted the Supra in on trade. So I seen my way of an out with that car right now, and boom, car swap for new Powerstroke. Let's check it out. All right, so here it is. It is a 2017 F250 XLT Premium. Bro, you got a base model work truck, bro? So what you see here, Scott, is sitting on the factory 18-inch wheels, factory suspension. This thing is 100% bone stock minus the tint. It just has some tint on it. I keep going back on my words. It actually has like little LED lights, like the previous owner, you know, put LEDs. Oh, there's a scratch right there. I just noticed that. Look at that. LED lights, like the little accent lighting all the way around. Factory beat headlights. I'm a mega non-fan of these headlights. I really don't like those. I really like the factory Ford LEDs with the daytime running bar thing around the perimeter. But actually, I get a ton of questions on what I think of the LED replacements, such as like the Morimoto deal that looks like the Ford factory ones. So it actually worked out very good that this wasn't a factory LED light truck, because now we can test those Morimotos. I don't know if I'm gonna go quad beam with the 4 cubes, LED cubes in there. I just don't really think that would fit a more of a stock truck, so I don't know if we're gonna do that one. We might just do the factory Morimotos on there, but we'll see. I already have a bunch of stuff ordered, and it's slowly trickling in. Like, parts right now are impossible to get. I know there's a bunch of people on the website that are waiting on a bunch of things, and guys, we're working very hard to get caught up. It's just the whole industry at the moment is like absolutely insane, and parts are just selling out like instantly. So just please bear with us, and just, your parts are coming. So yeah, I'm dealing with the same exact stuff for my personal truck. This thing is completely, I didn't do a single thing with it yet. It doesn't have like, I mean, it's obviously not a platinum or anything, so it doesn't have like wheel liners or whatever. Fender flare, fender liners was the technical term or whatever you want to call it. It is the FX4, so I guess it has a couple skid plates, stupid Rancho shocks. And look at this, it comes with a fully loaded bed of gravel. No, I'm kidding. I've actually have had this truck for going on 2.5 weeks. That's just how busy it's been with the website and with everything else. I've been doing a pull for my mom and dad on the side after hours and on the weekends and stuff. So I've been working this truck like an absolute madman. This truck has hauled more equipment in the past 3 weeks than I have ever hauled in my entire life. I used to hotshot in the oil field, but that was like specialty valves and drilling equipment. I never hauled like skid steers, excavators, stuff like that. This thing has been putting in the work over the past 3 weeks, and it has been hauling. So, I know I'm talking like a million miles an hour because I'm like pumped up to finally show you guys this truck. I've been hiding it. I did post a picture on my Instagram with some tires that I got in for the truck. I blacked out the truck, but I left the factory tailpipe section just because, I mean, obviously that's a giveaway, because if you guys know my truck, I do not have that factory tailpipe section on there. Meaning this chrome dual situation, yeah, the thing is absolutely dirty because it's been putting in work. Factory emissions intact. Everything's fully in there. Big old DPF. It has the power sliding rear window. It's not like full base model, but it is the XLT Premium. I think that the XLT Premium just comes with the screen, which definitely needed that. I hate those tiny little screens with those buttons on each side of it. That's garbage. Sorry if you guys have one of those. I just think that's stupid. It is a front row bench, which is completely different than the Platinum. Platinum has the full center console. It has a rear e-locker, which is a huge deal, so we can do sweep burnouts. And it does have a backup camera wherever that goes. It pops on when you put it in reverse, obviously. Idiot. Upfitter switches. We're taking off. Clearance. Don't even know what's in here. Haven't even opened this. Now, I did look through the manual, and I found out that the truck was wrecked. I don't feel anything weird with it. Didn't see anything in the Carfax or whatever. So it's not like an R title or anything, but they replaced, I think, front headlight, front grille, and the front bumper, track bar, steering system. So I think it was hit like on the front driver's side. And it was a local deal. I tried to hunt down the owner on Instagram like a mega creep off of the old invoice, because he put all of his invoices in the owner's manual. So if you're watching this, you follow me on Instagram, shoot me a message. I have a couple questions for you. Ew, look at this. Track bar bracket's completely rusted and gross, nasty. Oh, look at the rust all over this. This thing is hammered. I literally drove it through the crud and salt and nastiness and just parked it like a real smart move. Puppy. Oh guys, look, I did get a downpipe in for the truck. Look at this custom downpipe that's gonna go on this. April Fools. It's not even April Fools. This is off the Supra. I took the exhaust off before I sent her on her way. So that's the downpipe. And then the rest of the exhaust is over here because I've been a busy idiot and have just left everything a complete mess. Look at this. That's sick. I finally got the spare in for the Jeep. Spare tire, spare wheels in the office. Got to get that mounted up. We need a tire machine. My wheels are over there, super dirty. JB's wheels are in there, super dirty. I got a plate for a welding table. Haven't done anything with that yet. I got a lift thing for the back of the Jeep to remove the hard top. I got to hang this. You hang this track, mount that to your ceiling. Then you got your little remote control lift winch situation, and you lift off the roof. Has little pull noodles on the straps so you don't scratch the deal. Marketplace buy. The Chevy is killing batteries. So the battery's not in it, it's actually in the back of that truck right now. I don't know what to do. There's a parasitic draw on the situation here, and it just kills batteries. Log splitter in the back. I want to check the log splitter. A little shop update for you guys. Log splitter, leaking hydraulic fluid out of the pump. This is old OG unit right here. This is original. My pap built this. Scrounged up parts. He was a steel mill worker. 40-some years. Scrounged up parts. Built an old log splitter. And it has been splitting wood like a madman, but leaking a little hydraulic fluid. So here's something funky. The door squeak. I gotta spray that. Moving under here. Check out the battery situation on here. So look at all this orange stuff. Like did the batteries explode or something? Because these are newer batteries. These are Ford Motorcraft batteries. But look at all this stuff right here. Like, see this? All this action here. Look at this. To me, I would think that's battery acid. It like corroded all this. You know, kind of gunked it up. You can see a little bit of corrosion under there. So it has it in this area around the battery. And it also has it in this area over here. You can see all the corrosion down in there. The battery top bar plate thing is rusty and corroded. You can see all the crud on the side of the airbox. And it doesn't look like dirt because that like stain stuff isn't all over everything else. Camera died. Camera straight up died. I'm on the big camera now. Big camera gets a little better quality, but it's nice to just hold that little camera. So anyways, like very first day I had, I'm towing an excavator and it was loaded too far at the back of the trailer and we literally almost crashed the truck. I've never had such a sketchy deal. Hauling a trailer was a very, very stupid, irresponsible move. Luckily there was no one around. We were on a back road, no traffic, single lane, and whenever that happens and your trailer starts getting a little out of control, just grab your trailer brake, ease on your trailer brake, steady the trailer back in, and, you know, fix the load on the trailer because, whew. But alright guys, so this is like a pivotal moment for me in the YouTube channel here. We have our second, now this is mine. This isn't like, you know, titling the video and someone else bought one and, you know, we bought a new Powerstroke. No, this is mine. It's my truck. We officially now have two 6.7 Powerstrokes for the YouTube channel. Now this is my daily. I'm daily driving the old rig here, the XLT. And it is a complete blank slate. I need your guys' help big time. Post below. Post Malone, post below. Post Balone. Post below what you think we should do to this truck. Now keep in mind, it is a daily. This is completely a daily driver. So I need your help with this one to figure out what to do. I have some rough plans on what I want to do. I want to completely go a whole nother route than the Platinum outside. If you've been following the channel, you know that that thing has like a laundry list of mods done to that truck outside. This one, the main thing that I'm going to tell you is it is staying emissions on. I know, but it's staying emissions intact. I need to drive it on the road. It needs to be road legal, so emissions are staying on it. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to have a ton of fun with it. And it doesn't mean that we're not going to add a bunch of power. But I'd really, really like to see what you guys think that we should do to a blank slate. Zero mods. What kind of air intake should we do? Should we do the reroute S&B? Should we do a closed style, open style? Should we do the new SPE intake? Should we do the metal no limit intake, you know, like the aluminum? Should we try to build our own intake just out of random stuff laying around the shop? I could build it out of that freaking stainless downpipe right there. Learn how to weld. Sounds actually not like a bad idea. Should we do emissions on stacks? No. All right, guys. So real quick, I have this. Is it going to focus? Real quick, I got this secret brown box in. I originally bought this for the Supra. Just to see, you know, what kind of times and numbers that car put down with just a tune and an E50 map. So we have a perfect blanket here, test bed of a situation, blank canvas to test this. 100% bone stock 6.7 Powerstroke, 0 to 60 times, 1/8 times, quarter mile times, 100 to, I don't even know how fast it'll go times, So we have this to see, because honestly, I'm curious. I have gotten so used to a tuned and modified 6.7 Powerstroke that I've kind of, I'm becoming unfamiliar with the stock truck world, as in power-wise. So we're gonna do all this stuff, like 0 to 60 and the quarter-mile stuff, just because I'm curious. I'm gonna document it for you guys, so you guys can have a reference. Who would want to know that? I don't know. So I'm gonna do all that stuff before I start modifying it, because right now we're stock tires, we're stock suspension, we're stock everything. As soon as we start changing all that, that kind of throws that all out of whack for a stock baseline time frame. Those toy things, I usually try to keep those for a year, run them, you know, drive them, have fun with them, move on to something else. So we are in the market for a car. Let me know. I'm definitely gonna go with that one. We were like, you know, like tuner like style situation. We're going like V8, like sick, mad America mullet power next. So let me know. Hellcat, GT500, GT350, new Mach 1, Corvette. I got a little mullet going. I could Corvette it out there, you know? No? Maybe? Drift car? V8 drift car. Yeah, automatic. Oh, one more thing before I forget, because I'm rambling. This is like a mega rambling video. If you guys have made it this far, you're freaking awesome. I appreciate you for sure. And we are trying to hit 1 million subscribers by the end of the week. So hit that subscribe button and let's make it happen together. But anyways, I do need your help with one more thing. What should we do with the Platinum? I'm not getting rid of the Platinum. The Platinum is staying. Daily driver, Platinum is going to be a show truck or a race truck. One of the two. Now if we do show truck, we're going to strip it down and go basic. We're going to powder coat the axles. Just like every cookie cutter deal. No, I'm kidding. We're going to go at a different angle. We're going to come at it adjacently and make it sweet. Race truck is just flat out gonna ruin it, you know. We're gonna probably do compound turbos and just cut it up, and Platinum is just gonna be destroyed. All those comforts such as adaptive cruise control, bird's eye cameras, all that sweet massaging seats, it's all gonna be ruined if we make it a race truck. But hey, why not? Alright guys, I do have a Cummins update coming for you very soon. A lot of stuff going on in my life right now, and a lot of stuff going on in the industry right now. The industry is just, it's crazy. It's insane. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm actually getting kind of excited about the Cummins. Now the Cummins, we can make a race truck. Cummins, but I mean, 6.7 Powerstroke would be cooler for a race truck. I don't know, I'm thinking out loud, on camera, like complete weirdo. Or do we put a flatbed on the Cummins and make it a flatbed race truck, aluminum flatbed? Or do we build our own flatbed? We need a lift. We need to put a lift in here. We need to build a bigger shop. All right, peace.